Jenny Daza serving. We're playing here today at the Lifetime Fitness Center, which is located in the Target Center right in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The home of the Timberwolves. All right. This club has 8 glass back wall courts, as well as the glass 4-wall portable court that's set up in a stadium area. This is the main club for the U.S. Open. There are 3 other clubs where players are traveling to and competing. One other is right downtown. And then 2 other clubs. There's a shuttle service here from the main club. There are over 700 participants in this event this weekend, traveling here from all over the world. Maria Jose Vargas serving. Tied up at 2-2 in game 1. Can't hear. Tough shot by Daza Navia. She goes up 3-2. If you check out our draws, if you go to our website, lprtour.com, you see a link to the draws for the U.S. Open. If you'll notice, there have been some incredible matches already here in the round of 32s. Nancy Enriquez advanced in 4 games. Brenda Laime advanced in 4 games. Alexandra Herrera had a battle with Michelle De La Rosa winning 12-10 in the 5th game. That was a long match. Montse Perez bested Adrienne Haynes in 5 games. Adriana Riveros, 4 games over Maziel Rivera. Ronda Rajic went 4 games in the first round. Denise Maldonado of Mexico took a game off Ronda in the round of 32s. And of course, this current match, which I believe will also be a good match. Great cross-court kill shot by Jenny Daza. Tied up at 3-3 here in game 1. So Jenny failed to check the receiver to see that she still had her racket up, so that's actually a fault serve. So second serve. Four serves 3. Jenny from Bolivia serving with a little lead here in game 1, 6 serving 3. Pinch shot for a side out by Vargas. Vargas also making a return here to the LPRT. This past season was almost a full season back for her. She took some time off from the tour and took a break to start a family. She got married. She had a little girl now. But she is, I know, happy to be back on tour. Four serving 6. Short serve call. Navia is serving with a high lob to Vargas' forehand, and Vargas drilled that one into the floor for a point for Navia. 8 serves 4. Just so much energy in this club. This is the main club, as I mentioned before, so it's just a lot going on. There's so many fans here. There's moving in and out. It's a great place to watch the pros. The men's and women's tours are both here at the U.S. Open. This is the 23rd year for the U.S. Open. It originally started in Memphis and has been here in downtown Minneapolis for, I'm going to say, at least the past 6 years. Nine serves 5. Vargas is looking out at her coach for some help. Side out, Vargas serves. So Vargas held up. I think she was looking to the ref to make a different call, but ref called a replay. It was a safety hinder. I thought that was a good call. I think she was just hoping for something else, hoping for a penalty hinder. Short serve. Got a lot of great matches coming up this weekend. Again, we're starting off tough here in the round of 32s. Just some battles today already. Singles, and we also have doubles. Those doubles qualifying matches yesterday were just tough. There's so many teams that could potentially have been in the finals but had to play each other first round. I mean, just such competitive players here this weekend at the U.S. Open. It's just such a prestigious title to win here at the Open. 5 serving 9. Vargas in the service box. Vargas asking for a 2-bounce get on Navia, but good. I thought it was a good get. Referee calls good get. Blast by Navia down that left side line. And we have a timeout here. We'll take a little break. We'll be back here still in game 1 in 45 seconds. We're back in after a timeout. This is a game point here for Jenny Dazanavia. That'll do it. Game 1 goes to Jenny Dazanavia, number 26 seed. We'll take another break. We'll be back here just in a moment. Welcome back. We're here, game number 2 of this round of 32 match. Jenny Daza Navia of Santa Cruz, Bolivia, who's currently in the yellow shorts. She won that first game over number 7 ranked player Maria Jose Vargas. She's receiving. Vargas is from Buenos Aires, Argentina. And Margot Scott, thank you, Margot, for watching us this weekend. We're sorry you can't be here. Margot's a board member for the LPRT. Maria's coach is Carlos Quadri of Argentina. And Raul, thank you also for watching the LPRT this weekend. The walls here are actually concrete walls, so it's not zippy fast like some other concrete walls. It's almost a little bit of a deader concrete, if there is such a thing. Navia taking another shot right down that left side line for a side out. High lob to Maria Jose Vargas' forehand. That's a tough lob serve right down that line. Really didn't give Maria Vargas much room to hit that shot, and it's effective. Navia is going to go to that same serve. That one came out off the wall just a little bit, just enough for Vargas for a side out. Tied up at 2-2 here in game 2. Short serve. Vargas gets to that one. It's an aggressive shot by Navia, cutting the ball off. And again, down that left side line. Third time's a charm. That one just out of Vargas's reach. Still tied, 2-2. Jenny Daza Navia is a 26 seed, but really that is only because she is not a regular tour player. She does play a lot internationally. She usually comes here to the US Open. She'll get to another event or two during the season, but not a full-time player. It's unfortunate. She's such a talented player, obviously, giving Maria Jose Vargas some trouble here in the round of 32. Tied up at 3-3. Vargas took her time on that shot. It looked like she was rushing some of those earlier shots. She took her time, took an extra step back, set up, shot the ball down that left side line. And she gets the serve. Short and second serve. Both players walking to the service box. You know, I love to see that. I love to see the players trying to sell it to the referee. Do it again. Sometimes it works. A confident walk to the service box on a questionable shot. Sometimes that sells it just enough to the referee. Sometimes the referee has to make a choice they don't want to make, calling out that they don't want to make on a really close call, close shot. Referee called a point for Vargas. Vargas comes back in with the short serve. Second serve. Skip ball by Navia. And Vargas has a pretty good lead here in game 2, 7 serving 3. If you're just joining us, Vargas lost that first game. Two great gets by both these players. Set up, ball cracks out, side out. Okay, Vargas has upped her intensity after that first game. She was a little flat. Jenny does it. Navia came in playing intense, tough racquetball in that first game, and that's why she won. Smart shot. 4 serve 7. Side out. I tell you, you probably can't see it at home. There are some tough cracks on this side wall where the windows are, like where the window meets the wall, meets the counter. There's just some really tough cracks. The ball hits those cracks just right. It can cause some crazy bounces. Obviously, the LPRT does not play court hinders unless there's an established hinder already. There's two currently. There's a small microphones in the court, so that is a court hinder. There's also one light that has been hit just slightly ajar, so that is also a predetermined court hinder that will be replayed if it hits either of those two spots. We have a timeout. We'll be back here in just 5 seconds here live at the U.S. Open. Back in live after timeout, still game number 2. Shot by she leads game number 2, 9-4. Jenny Navia won that game. Question: why isn't Frederic Lambert's game being streamed? She will be on the stream, I'm sure, in some of the later matches, trying to pick some of the best round of 32 matchups, and this we just thought was going to be a good matchup. Four serves 10. Point for Vargas, 10 serves 4. Referee calls a replay hinder. It's a tough shot. It's a very tough, aggressive shot. Jenny Daza steps up and hits that ball off speed with her backhand, but pinch rolls the ball out in that left corner. That's just tough. Wasn't a bad serve. It wasn't a bad choice, but she just did an excellent return. Game point number 2 for Vargas, 10 serves 4. That'll do it. Game 2 goes to Maria Jose Vargas. We are tied, 1 game apiece. We'll be back here in about 90 seconds live at the 2018 U.S. Open. We're back. This is the start of game number 3 in this round of 32 match. These players are tied 1 game apiece. Thank you for joining us live here, LPRT live here in Minnesota, right downtown Minneapolis. This is the first time the LPRT has been able to stream the US Open. So thank you for joining us here this weekend. And now Vargas with the serve, 0-0. Diving get by Vargas. Smart shot by Navia to cut that ball off. I mean, she had Vargas on the floor. That no better opportunity to just return the ball, hit it past. Vargas can't get up, side out. 0-0, Navia serving. Nice, flat, steady shots. I will give a lot of credit, again, to Jenny Navia, who doesn't play the tour regularly. She is just so composed. She's not too ruffled. She hits a bad shot, she just keeps going. She's playing smart shots, aggressive racquetball. Vargas is an extremely talented player, a little more emotionally intense during her matches, I will say. She's going to get a little more frustrated, hitting some bad shots. She's looking to her coach for some help. But Jenny Navia is just really keeping the pressure on, especially after losing that second game. Navia won that first game, but it's coming back here tough in game 3. And there it is again. Navia hits a good rollout pinch into that right corner. Vargas is frustrated. She's really got to take some time and stay composed. Diving, getting into the back wall by Vargas. And smart shot. Just hit it past Navia for a side out. 0 serves 2. High lob serve again to Vargas's forehand, and she bit it that one. She's just trying to maybe do too much with it. Hit an overhead right into the floor. I'm surprised Navia's not sticking with that same serve again. And 0 serves 3. Short serve. The LPRT has launched the Pen Pink, the Pro Pen Pink ball this season. So this is the first time playing with this ball at the US Open. Navia doing a quick push-up. Vargas is just so frustrated. I mean, it's still early in this match. They have split the first 2 games. There is plenty of time, but she's just getting so frustrated with herself. Zero serves 3. She's got to find a way to get herself mentally back in and focused in this game. Point for Vargas, 1 serving 3. Might have been a little miss hit there by Vargas, but it counts. The ball goes right into that right corner for a point. I see all these great names following along here today. Thank you for your support of the ladies tour. Appreciate all of you watching from home today. We've got a little timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back here live in 45 seconds. Welcome back. We're here live. After a timeout, this is game 3, a tough match here between Maria Jose Vargas serving and Jenny Daza Navia. These players are tied at 1 game apiece. Another point for Vargas. 4 serves 3. Vargas looking for a 2-bounce get call. I'm sure that was a tough angle for the referee. Ball made. 5 serves 3. That one's a short serve. Jenny Navia in the service box at 3 serves 5. Oh, what a tough serve. And I'll tell you, if you're just joining us, it's not the first time Jenny has hit that same serve, that same tough wallpaper serve to Vargas successfully. She's going to do it again. She gets a setup from that serve. It's a good pass. That ball doesn't make it to the front wall. Another point for Jenny Navia. We are tied up here in game 3, 5-5. Missed opportunity for Vargas, and Navia goes ahead by 1, 6 serving 5. And she's going to stick with that high lob serve. Last, a splat. Cross court, out of Navia's reach, side out. Navia back in the box, 6 serves 5. Looks like she's going back to that high lob serve right down that side. That is such a tough serve. I hope you can see how close that is to the side wall. I mean, it's not giving a lot of opportunity for Vargas to hit any aggressive shot. Smart pass shot by Jenny Navia, and we have a timeout. We'll take a 45-second break. We'll be back here live in just a moment. Welcome back live. LPRT live here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're right downtown at the Lifetime Fitness Center. Right here in the Target Center, right downtown. 7-5, Jenny Navia just frustrating Maria Jose Vargas with that high lob serve right down the forehand side, right on that right side wall. She's going to do it again. She's at 8, serving 5. These players are tied 1 game apiece. Blast in the right corner by Vargas. Vargas has to get some points in the board here in game 3. Just got to keep Navia out of the service box. screen serve called, so second serve. I think it was a screen and maybe could have been a short serve as well. I think Vargas just hoping that was not a good shot. Jenny Navia just shooting so well, just playing so confidently. And just nothing seems to ruffle her feathers. I mean, she hits a bad shot, she just laughs it off. And there's the intensity of Vargas. I mean, she's gonna yell, she's gonna scream, she's gonna get mad at herself. So we've got a score of 6 serving 9. And Navia calls a timeout. We'll take a little break here. We'll be back in 45 seconds. We're back in. Hopefully we've got our scoreboard all fixed for you. It is now Jenny Navia is in the service box, serving at 9-7 to Maria Jose Vargas. These players are tied 1 game apiece. Vargas said about the calls being made here. I think she's just getting frustrated in general. Just hoping for Jenny Navia to make some more mistakes, and she's just not. She's playing very well. Side out. Vargas in the box, serving at 7-10. Referee's calling no hinder on that shot. Point for Vargas, 8, serving 10. Side out, second game point opportunity for Jenny Navia. I love it. They both go and stand in the service box. I just love that. I especially love it in doubles when all 4 players go and they stand in the service box. Third game point opportunity for Jenny Navia. LPRT rules, we are playing games to 11, win by 2, best out of 5. Those are still the rules for the LPRT at this time. And Jenny Navia goes up 2 games to 1 over Maria Jose Vargas. We'll take a little break, about 90 seconds. We'll be back here live at the U.S. Open. Back live at the 2029 U.S. Open. This is game number 4. Jenny Navia, who leads 2 games to 1, is served over number 7 seed Vargas. We got a quick side out by Vargas, still 0-0. Is the number 7 seed served versus the number 26 seed for this event. And this is just a round of 32s. I tell you, these are some tough matches in the round of 32s. And just a reminder, these players, some of these players have already played qualifier matches just to get into the round of 32. Jenny Navia is one of those players who made it through qualifying yesterday. And we call this one the main draw. Diving, almost, she almost got it. I mean, she was to the ball. She just didn't quite get it back to the front wall. Navia going back to that high lobster. She cuts that a little short. Set up for Vargas.
Would you be able to just pull it off our website?
Vargas back in the service box, 1 serving 0. Short serve called. Set up off the back wall for Jenny Daza Navia, and she hits a well-placed cross-court shot. Just out of Vargas's reach. And she's going to mix up her serves a little bit, going with that Z serve to the right side. Ball just doesn't quite come off the back wall for Vargas. 2-0. Two serving 0. Vargas leading a little bit here in game 4. Penalty hitter called, side out. Two serving 0. Good call made by the referee. Three serve 0. That's a long serve by Vargas. Vargas is down right now. Her opponent, Jenny Navia, leads 2-1 in this match. Jenny's playing a really tough racquetball today. Number 7 seed, a run for her money, just leaving her frustrated most of the match here so far. Two bounce get called. Good pass shot. Well executed by Vargas for a 4-0 lead. Replay hinder called. Maybe Jenny has her hand up asking for a short serve or something, but it was a good serve, no call made, no screen. Just because a player has her hand up doesn't mean that the ref is going to give a call. So the players just got to keep playing. They have to keep playing through the rally, wait for a referee to make any calls. There's an excellent serve by Navia. That's her first point of game 4. 1 serves 4. Vargas back in the box at 4-1. Short serve.
My partner. Tell Ira. Hi, Ira.
Four serves one.
The racquetball out of you.
Just out of Jenny Navia's reach. Vargas back in the service box at 4-1. Another tough shot by Jenny Daza. 2 serves 4. Nice skip ball. Opportunity miss. Vargas had a pretty decent setup there. I mean, she really just had to push it down the line on that right side, and she skipped the ball. It goes, again, to say something really great about Jenny Navia's composure in this match. Even during the game that she lost, she really stayed mentally focused, stayed tough. She didn't get too upset about any missed shots. That's a short serve by Vargas. What an incredible shot. Reverse pinch by Jenny for a side out. We have a timeout. We'll be back here live in 45 seconds. We're back in still game 4 here in this round of 32 match. This is a battle between Jenny Navia, who's serving, against Maria Jose Vargas. So Jenny's right now up 2 games to 1 over Maria, and she's leading here in game 4, 6 serving 4. This could be a big upset. Side out called, both players standing in the service box again. Hoping for the call to go their way. Diving get by Vargas. Man, she was playing so close on that rally. Side out. 6 serves 4. Seven serves 4. Denny Daza going back to that high lob serve down the right side. Pays off. She gets a weak return, set up, and blasts the ball right down that left side line. I think she's going to stick with that lob. That's been a tough serve. It's been a wallpaper serve here to Vargas. Of course, that one she nicks the side wall, and it sets gives Vargas a setup. But most of those serves have been just spot on today. 3 wall serves, so that's a fault and a second serve. Vargas is stopping her play. I mean, she's like hoping for a call, but she's really got to keep playing through those shots. It just seems a little distracted today. And that's a blast. Cross-court shot by Vargas for side out. Just got to use that energy and just stay focused on good shots, playing through these rallies, hitting some good serves. Quick side out. And Jenny back in the box. Jenny from Bolivia back in the box, going to that high lob serve. That was the first I saw Vargas step up and cut the ball off. 9 serving 5. That was a good return. Very good aggressive return, cross court. Match point opportunity and a major upset in this round of 32 here for Jenny Navia if she scores this point. Excellent pass. Vargas stays in this game. She gets back in the service box. trying to put some points in the board and push this to a 5-gamer. 5 serves 10. Vargas playing for Buenos Aires, Argentina. It's a short serve. Okay, 1 point at a time. 6 serving 10. We have a timeout. We'll be back here live at the U.S. Open in 45 seconds. We're back in a close match between Maria Jose Vargas serving it. She's trying to hold on to this match. She's down 6-10 in game 4. She's also down 2-1. That's a tough pass. She's inching back in here in game 4. 7 serves 10. Games are 2-11. Win by 2 for the LPRT. Side out. Match point number 2 for Jenny Daza Navia of Santa Cruz, Bolivia. That'll do it. Upset of the day so far here. Jenny Dazanavia moves on to the round of 16. Thank you for joining us live. Next up on this court, we've got #1 ranked player in the world, Paula Longoria.